Funyuns are fire, and I haven't had those in a while.
Okay, I didn't know what you said.
Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Have fun.
Hello everyone and welcome to PRA iRacing Asphalt Assault Series. I'm your host, Phoenix, and tonight we have some awesome short track racing at Thompson Speedway. Let me pull up our point standings. It's going to be a little janky, sorry. But this is our top 12 in the point standings. Corey Lyles is your point leader with 124 points.
Oh.
And then second place is Dallas Sullivan with 111. I think is not here tonight. Cody Atkins third. Alan Dice fourth. Fifth is Thomas Coonan. Sixth is Jake Handlovic. Seventh is Cameron Albertson. Eighth, Roger Saucier. Ninth, Trevor Gill. 10th is Rodney Roberts. 11th is Christopher Mullen. And 12th is Nicholas Starling, who I think is not in the league. We are still in the practice session, and I think somebody joined me in here. No, okay. I thought somebody joined me. Anyway, we're going to have, looks like at least 17 cars here tonight, maybe. Maybe there'll be a little more that join us before the qualifying session. I am going to be the race host and the commentator for tonight. So I'm going to bring in some of the dead air that's been in some of our live streams recently. I'm going to try to take care of that, talk a little bit. So right now, Max Cost is on the top of the leaderboard in the practice session. And Thomas Coonan's right off the pace by 0.09 of a second. I would say that's pretty much a 1/10 of a second. And so that's your top two in the practice. But as with every practice so far this season, as the practice session goes on, the track gets a little hotter.
692.
And so as it gets hotter, it gets a whole lot more difficult. I shared the wrong points. Thank you below. Let's see here. My bad. Hey, I'm not saying that I'm a professional here, guys. Anyway, here's your point standings. Corey Lyles 207, Alan Dice 176, Cody Atkins 173, Thomas Coonan, Dallas Sullivan, Jake Handlovic, Roger Saucier, Cameron Albertson, Trevor Gill, Rodney Roberts, Christopher Mullins, and Zachary Smith rounds out your top 12 in the standings. My bad on sharing the wrong standings. And here's tonight's race. Thompson Speedway will be 80 laps for the feature. I hope that's better. Anyway, like I said, I am not a professional here, so I'm just trying to do this because I enjoy doing it. I'm going to be the official tonight, so you guys are going to hear all my officiating from behind the scene. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not reading that out loud. Anyway, so far this season, Corey Lyles has won 3 of the 5 races we've done. He has pretty much put on a show. And last week, we had some controversy near the end of the race. We took care of it. We made some new rules. I'm actually going to get in the race control chat and start talking to these guys. Radio check.
10-4.
Well, with these last few minutes of practice, I'm going to go over some of our rules. Some of them have been really on the border during this practice session. We are not crashing each other on purpose. Some people only get this time to practice. That's why we have an hour and a half of practice before the race. If you want to do shenanigans like that, go to a regular practice session, please. Don't do it here. We will boot you if we have to. That's my final warning on that. Anyway, some of the rules I'm going to go over that we changed from last week. No longer, this track's not going to be something that's going to be an issue on this, but we will no longer allow people to go on the apron of the track to pass people. If you do it, you'll get a black flag. It'll be a stop and go. So that is one thing we've changed in the rules from last week, and will forever be the rules from this point forward. We kind of went back and forth on that rule throughout the season because, for one, we tried to make it as easy as possible. This is a beginner-friendly league, beginner-friendly series, so we've tried to make it as easy as possible for beginners to join and just race. But, you know, some people like to stretch the rules, so we got to rein it in a little bit. Another thing, for those that are new, on each caution, if a caution is caused, I will be reviewing the caution. I have the proper apps to look at that and watch the replays back instantly. And whoever causes the caution gets a fault. You have one free fault for the entire race. That means the heats, that means the B mains, that means the feature. The second fault you have, you get an end of the line penalty. The third fault you have, you get a lap penalty. The fourth fault you have, you will be disqualified from the race. You are not disqualified from the series. You're not in trouble. Nobody's mad at you. That's just the rules to keep the racing clean and keep caution-free race as much as possible. I know that that's still kind of impossible, but we try. And just keep it clean. Give people room. Below, is there anything I'm forgetting that I should probably go over?
No, I think we're good.
Oh, one more thing. Absolutely no toxicity. I don't care if you think you're the best iRacer ever. You don't need to gloat that here. We're not here being professionals. We're not making money doing this. We're not trying to, you know, just try to be the big dog or whatever. Everybody here is supposed to be beginners and or someone helping beginners. That's the whole point of this series. There will be pro series coming. As you guys know, we got the truck series coming on Fridays, and we got some dirt series coming with Below. We got late models coming later this year. So there are going to be non-beginner series that you can show your stuff. That still does not mean you can be toxic towards others. You will get booted for that. That is against PRA rules. Understood?
Yep.
Also, blue flag rules, we will be enforcing them. If you are not a lap down, you do not have to give up position, but you do not block the leaders. If you become a lap down, you will be blue flagged, and at the earliest convenience, you let leaders by. If you are racing for position a lap down, do not just move over just because you got a blue flag. But race for the position, get your position, and then safely move out of the way for the leaders. That doesn't mean just move off the track and crash yourself. So you got a couple of laps that you can adhere to a blue flag. I think I went over everything.
Yeah, I got it.
We're all friends here, so let's play nice. All right. watch the last few laps here. And while we do, I'm going to take a restroom break, and I'll be right back. I am going to take a restroom break, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So is the handling any different for the new speed talk? God damn, dude, my wheel just disconnected.
All right, I'm back. We are qualifying. All right, looks like the first lap may be done for some of them. Looks like Thomas Coonan is on the point at this moment. Just trying to see how many more need to qualifying. I've finished mine. So it looks like we're gonna have 16 tonight. Got 2 of them that have not finished their qualifying so far. Landon Hendershot and Jake Handlevick. And now Jake Handlevick is the only one. Looks like Jake just finished his. So everybody's got a little checker flag. So we should be starting heat number 1 here in just a moment.
Advance it.
10-4.
I hear you.
Hi, Mom.
You guys are live on YouTube.
What's up, Callie?
So, our starting lineup for heat number 1 is Thomas Coonan on P1, Cody Johnson P2, P3 is Nolan Hodgins, new to the league, P4 is Max Cost, P5 is Jake Handlevick, P6 is Landon Hendershot, P7 is Ryan Maynard, and P8 I think is not in this race. It's showing the graphics for it. Yeah, we're not in this race. Unless he starts it up. Is he in this race? Yeah, he actually is. Chucky, there he is. Chucky Walden in 8th. It's going to be an exciting race here at Thompson Speedway. This track has 2 grooves. The middle lane is the preferred lane, so I've noticed. I did some practice laps with the guys before the start of this event. And it looks like the lower line is much slower. The middle line is probably where you want to be. And if you hit that middle line wrong, you're going into the outside wall. We've seen that a whole lot during practice. So there's going to be a lot of checking up. A lot of people's going to have some awareness coming out of the corners. There may be some contact into the outside wall. And you don't want to be caught behind the guy doing that. You're going to get involved in an incident, probably maybe even a big wreck if it happens in front of everybody. We've seen a few of those this season so far. And we're going to get underway here once the pace car gets going. And as you can tell, oh, I hate that view. I hate that view. Let's do this. Because it wants to show outside the back. I don't like that. But yeah, you don't want to be caught in the outside line when someone's hitting the wall. That seemed to happen a whole lot during practice. I hope people calm it down a little bit for the race. I'm going to give some props here to our guy, Thomas Coonan. Let's get a close-up look at the SimPulse paint scheme. He's offering paint schemes for PRA, $15, and $5 of each purchase goes to this league to help for hosting costs and things like that. The hosts being able to purchase the content in order to host. I definitely don't own all the content in iRacing, so I have to have a lot of help doing that. And I appreciate the help here at PRA. I'm not made of money. So I do this for fun and I enjoy it. I don't have to be out on the racetrack to have fun. I've always wanted to be a commentator, and well, here we go. Getting ready to go green. Green flag is underway here at Thompson Speedway with Thomas Coonan taking the point. In this league, we do not have restart zones or anything like that. So when the pace car pulls off, they can just punch it and go. And the leader is the one who controls that. Right now, we're on board with Landon Hendershot as he is racing alongside Ryan Maynard for the 6th position. And that Hot Wheels number 21. Oh, and Ryan Maynard gets a little loose coming off of turn number 2. No harm. I think they made contact, actually. Let's go look at that again from a different angle. Yeah, okay. It brought me back to the live stream, sorry. Still trying to get used to all my apps. I really need another monitor, but it is what it is. Let's see this race for the lead. Looks like Thomas is pulling away from Nolan, and maybe Nolan's catching him a little bit, actually. Nolan just set his overall best. Watching the race for the lead with Thomas Coonan on the point. Nolan Hodgson. Sorry, I'm not the best at pronouncing names. He is catching him. Nolan Hodgson is catching him. Thomas is taking that outside line and Nolan's taking the bird line in the middle. He is catching him. What a race for the lead right now with Nolan Hodgson. I'm going to have to ask him how to pronounce that. Sorry. Oh, Nolan Hodgson. I'll get it right, guys. You can make fun of me in the chat. Anyway, it's a good race so far between these two. Let's check out the side-by-side action between Landon Hendershot and Jake Handlevick. Landon's taking the inside line. That is the slowest line around here, but if you want to make passes, that's what you're going to have to do. Because that middle line pretty much takes up the whole track. We're going to ride on board with Jake Handlevick right now, who is in 5th place, racing alongside Tally Stone, which is Landon Hendershot. Landon's got the inside of Jake here. Just can't get enough coming off the corner. Jake's going to have the advantage coming off the corner. And here we come to the final lap. Coming to the checkered flag. Thomas Coonan is your heat number one winner. I will get my jitters out. I'm nervous. Sorry. I haven't done this in a while. Didn't realize it was the last lap there. I need somebody in the booth with me. Thomas gets the win in the heat. He has said a few times that the heats have helped him tremendously in the points because he has had some really bad luck during the actual races. But we got heat number 2 coming up here. We got Roger Saucier, I am thinking, Michael Peterson, Rodney Roberts, Cody Atkins. We got a couple missing tonight, Dallas Sullivan and Alan Dice. We got Christopher Mullins in P5, Michael Danks in P6. And we have Cameron Albertson in P7 and Joey Kuba, P8. But yeah, we have Alan Dice not here tonight. He's one of the front runners in the points standings. So that's unfortunate. And we also have Dallas Sullivan not here tonight. Also unfortunate. And Trevor Gill also not here tonight. So we got a few missing. I think they've had a trip they wanted to go on. I don't know all the details. Not a busybody. So looks like we are 1 lap to green. The pace car will pull off at this time. Roger will lead them to the green. I'm sorry if I pronounce his name wrong, Roger Saucier, I think. And here we go. Green flag underway, heat number 2 here at Thompson Speedway in the PRA iRacing Asphalt Assault Series. Roger's getting a huge lead to start with. There's some action on back here. Right now, Roger's got the lead with Michael Peterson on his bumper. Everybody's kind of single file. We've got a few new people here tonight. Michael Danks is one of them. He's looking to the inside of Rodney Roberts. Nothing there. Cody Atkins in the 81. He's one of our front runners. Got a new car tonight in the Monte Carlo, otherwise known as the Casino. Right up on Rodney's bumper. He's trying to find a way around. This is the closest battle on the track right now. He's going to have the inside going into turn number 1. But like I said, the inside was slow line, and that actually got him loose, and Cody gets into his bumper a little bit. That's a 2X. Real tight side-by-side battle between Cody Atkins and Michael Danks. Christopher Mullins is right there in front of him. They're sideways. They're dirt tracking it a little bit. This is a 3-car battle for 5th place. 4th place, sorry. This battle is the closest battle on the track right now. They're keeping it pretty clean, although Cody and Michael did make some contact earlier. It was incidental. It knocked Michael into the wall. top 4 cars of each heat will make it to the B main. We have 2 laps to go. I'm sorry. The top 4 cars of each heat will make it to the feature, and the rest of the cars. Oh, thanks! It's spinning. It is a caution. It's going to be a green-white checker. It is going to be a green-white checker. Let's check out what happened to Michael Danks. I think he got into Christopher Mullins there. Let's try it again. Let's look at it from a different view. We'll see what happened here. He takes the inside. And he comes up. He just caused that on his own. He came up too quick. Let's look at it from another angle. Yeah, Christopher is holding his line. Michael comes up, makes contact with him. He caused his own fault there, so I'm just going to say no fault to that. So let's go back live. He's going to pit it.
No fault, but that's what happened. That doesn't make sense.
It means that he's not going to be charged a fault, which eventually becomes a penalty when getting disqualified.
How was he not at fault if he came up, though? That's my point.
He wrecked himself. That's all. He did not wreck anybody else, just himself.
He's not going to get a slap on the wrist for slapping himself on the wrist.
He's trying to penalize himself, I think.
In my opinion, it's like, what can you do when he, like, what worse can you do what he just did to himself? Like, come on.
We are 1 lap to green. Roger Saucier on the point. Green flag, green white checker, number 1. We get 2 opportunities to get this done under green. We got some battles on the track. Michael Danks is coming back through the field. He's right back basically where he was before he wrecked himself. It's going to be white flag this time by Roger Saucier.
Good win, 82.
And here comes Roger. Roger, Michael Peterson, Rodney Roberts, Michael Danks, Cody Atkins, Christopher Mullins, and Cameron Albertson and Joey Kuba rounds out your heat number 2 finishers. And so starting B main, we got Jake Handelvik, Cody Atkins, Landon Hendershot, Christopher Mullins, Chucky Walden, Cameron Albertson, Ryan Maynard, Joey Kuba, and I'm not on the field. I'm not out there. So it shows me, but I'm not actually there. All right, so we're gonna get this B main underway. basically the B main is meant for all these guys to kind of get a better position to start the feature race. There's no points in the B main, but if you finished outside the top 8, the top 4 of each heat, you will have a chance to get a better starting position for the feature race. We keep this in on our leagues for the Asphalt Assault Series in case we do get a whole lot of people coming in. Our first race we ever did, we had 27 cars. Our maximum for feature is 32, so we almost got there in our first race ever, and it was total chaos, and a lot of people just haven't showed back up since. A lot of people left, so it happens. But we keep the B main here to help people that may not be good on the short run. This is a little bit longer run. It's 20 minutes instead of the 10 minutes that you get for the heats. So it gives these guys an opportunity to start at least 9th. You know, if you win the B main, you start 9th. And we're getting ready to go to green flag with Jake Handlevick on the point. Green flag racing here at Thompson Speedway in the B main. No points are to be gathered here, so people can use strategy if they want to start in the back. They don't really have to push too hard. If they want to start closer to the front, they're going to have to push their way through. There's a wreck. There's a crash.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So we're gonna watch that one back.
Sorry, that was a late reaction on my end.
Sorry, man.
So let's see here. Let's watch this. I really think that's just a spotter did not call that. That's what I think happened there, because they're so close. They are so close. Yeah. Looks like, I mean, Cameron had nowhere to go there. Landon came up. Cameron really had nowhere to go. I'm going to say that's a racing incident. So now we're going to see what happened to Ryan Maynard. So how did he get involved? Oh, okay. He just he was dodging the wreck. Yeah, he was dodging the wreck and got in the grass a little bit and lost it. But then Cody Atkins, something happened to him. What happened to Cody Atkins? Oh, okay. He was coming in the pits and got a 1X. Alright. So, they're probably waiting on me to say who's at fault. 15. Stay in the line. Alright. There was no intent in that. It was literally just two cars trying to go to the same place. For the kicks, we're going to watch it one more time. Yeah. I mean, the 21 came up, the 15 was there. It could be on the 21, but he really Did not do that on purpose, obviously. So, looks like we have the 1 to green. So the pace car will be going to the pit this time by. We're going to go green flag racing once again here at Thompson Speedway under the B-Main with Jake Handelvik on the point. I think he caught Chris Mullins sleeping there. Oh, and the 73 saves it. He saves it. The 15 is sideways. He saves it. And I want to give a shout out to Chucky Walden. This is the same scheme he runs in his real life car, which is really awesome. We're going to watch this battle for the lead. Christopher Mullins is coming to the inside of Jake Handelvik, but he gets a little loose on that inside line. That inside line is very difficult right there. I don't know what happened to Kodiak. He's in the pit. Watching a little bit of the full race here. First 4 cars are separated by just a couple of tenths of a second. Got a good battle here between the 15 and the 69 between Albertson and Maynard. Maynard's going to try to take 3rd place. And he's successful. He's catching the top 2. It would be really cool to see Maynard get a break here, because the last few times he's been in a race, he's been involved in big accidents that weren't his fault. He had opportunities to gain a lot of spots and get wrecked. Let's see if we can give him the commentator's curse. Looks like Chucky has spun it. Excuse me. So he must have spun it off the track. I don't want to go back on the replay right now because it's still going. Don't want to miss the action. Right now in this B-Main, Jake Handelvik has really controlled every lap so far. Christopher Mullins has tried so many times to get to his inside. Every single time he gets there, he's loose and he loses it. Christopher Mullins comes back in line. There's 4 laps to go, coming around to the line for 3 laps to go. He is trying with everything in him to get this B-Main win. Try to take it away from Jake Handelvik, who has been in the lead the entire B-Main. And here they come for 2 laps to go. Will he have enough for Jake on these final 2 laps of the B-Main? It doesn't look like he will, because Jake is now pulling away. 1 lap to go this time by. Jake Handelvik is your leader in the B-Main. over Christopher Mullins, Ryan Maynard, Cameron Albertson, Landon Hendershot to round out your top 5 in the B main. Here we come, final turn, final lap. Does he have anything for him? No, he doesn't. Jake Handlevick is your B main winner. He will start the feature race in 9th place, followed by Christopher Mullins, Ryan Maynard, Cameron Albertson, Landon Hendershot, Joey Kuba, Chucky Walden, and Cody Atkins had an unfortunate event. I don't know what happened to him.
It was a good run, Jake.
I feel like you were faster. I was just able to get on the line to hold you up enough.
So our starting
Did
lineup:
great.
Thomas Coonan, Roger Saucier, Nolan Hodgson, Michael Peterson, Cody Johnson, Rodney Roberts, Max Cost, Michael Danks, Jake Handlevick, our B main winner, Christopher Mullins, Ryan Maynard, Cameron Albertson, Landon Hendershot, Joey Kuba, Chucky Walden, Cody Atkins. That will be your 16th place starter, and I did not qualify. So we're going to get this race underway after 2 pace laps. We are under the lights here at Thompson Speedway. Thomas Coonan is your pole sitter.
Good luck, everybody.
He is the race host for our
Remember,
Sim-Pulse
unlimited
Legacy
tires, one
Truck
fast
Series.
repair, but you don't need to use the fast repair.
The
Or
Sim-Pulse
all
Legacy
the
Truck
tires.
Series coming this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you are here, you can join us at http://discord.gg/pra. Discord.gg/pra. You can join our Discord and follow the instructions on how to sign up for one of our series. We have multiple series running. We're getting prepared to start up a dirt series and the truck series. Later this year, we're going to do late model stocks, and then Asphalt Assault will come back later this year, probably with Legends cars. And we are green! Green flag here at Thompson Speedway. Thomas Coonan starts it off, and there's already a crash. There's already a crash. Got to turn 1.
What happened?
So let's see what happened there. Oh yeah. Big pile up. Yep. Well, we got some cars that's got to use their fast repair early in this one.
76, I gotta let you by.
Let's try a different camera angle. Let's see. We're going to watch that in slow motion. Yeah, the 29 got into the wall, 16 got into him. There was really nothing that could have been done there. Yeah, there's no fault to that one.
Keep coming, guys. We're on the front stretch going into turn 1 right now.
Didn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah, I didn't expect the 29 to hit the wall on the straightaway.
You can hear them all responding to my lectures.
Sorry, I lagged out. Didn't mean to.
All right, so we're gonna stack them up and try again. We got to the first turn and it was a pileup. One to green. Thomas Coonan and Roger Saucier will be the front two again for this restart. I wish it would stop doing that camera. Here we go. Green flag underway. Second start of the race. Let's watch some of the battle back here. Riding on board with Cody Atkins, who had some type of incident during the main and had to stop it. So I don't know what happened. Riding on board now with Nolan Hodge. And Cody Atkins is inside. Cody Johnson, I'm sorry. They made contact there. It looked like. Oh, and there's a crash. Oh, big hit. Right on Landon's side. Let's see what happened there. We're going to watch this from Landon Hendershot's point of view. And let's see what happened here. Oh, he come up a little bit on Chucky, sending him directly into Ryan Maynard's door. Yeah, unfortunately that one's on the 21.
Wave around time.
And that's how that happened. So we're going to watch that one more time.
Damn.
Right into Ryan Maynard.
That wasn't his fault. Cross.
I disagree because I'm watching. Watch it right here. 21. Has room. Has room. He's coming up. Coming up. Yeah. Definitely came up into him. Unfortunately. I hate doing that to Landon. But that's just the first one. You get a freebie. What happened here? He's hitting the notes. One lap to green. Thomas Coonan and Roger Saucier will lead up to the green again. Green flag underway here at Thompson Speedway. 15 laps into this race. Got 80 full laps to go. Got a little rubbing going on between Michael Danks and Cody Johnson. Looks like Nolan Hodgson is trying to take second place from Roger Saucier. Thomas Coonan is pulling away with it. We don't have Corey Lyles here tonight either. That is our points leader. I just now noticed. That's going to shake things up. Sorry for just now noticing. Yeah. All right. So I had to take a break there just to check some things. Watching Jake Handlevick and Cody Atkins go side by side, and they make a little bit of contact there. Michael Danks, sorry. Trying to find his way around Cody Johnson. Back, we got a lot of single file going on. We do have a battle heating up for second place between Roger and Nolan. Nolan's going to take the inside. The inside line is the harder line, and he's going to lose it. And that's a caution. Watch that one more time. Watch this one. There may have been contact. I didn't see the contact the first time.
I thought we'd.
Yeah, he just comes up into Roger. Yep. As on Nolan. Sorry to say that, but that's what happened there. What happened to Chucky? Got a 1X. Disable that. Let's go back and see what happened to Chucky. Sorry, he's still fumbling around with some of my menus. He gets a 1X right here. Okay. He just goes off the track. That's it. That's all that happened. So, 25 laps under our belt. Thomas Coonan has led every lap. The pit road here is pretty gnarly. So Landon takes a pit. I don't know if he got tires or what. This should be the one to go this time by. We have 55 laps to go in this race. I think we will be green flag on lap 28, maybe. Yes, we are one to go. The lights on the pace car are off. We will be green flag racing on lap 28. We'll have 53 laps to go in this race. Hopefully we can get some green flag laps under our belt. Green flag. Oh, and we got a crash. Big one.
Unbelievable.
So we're gonna watch that one back.
Nice driving, Thomas.
It's enough of that.
16. My bad.
My gear got stuck.
Yeah. There's nothing Roger could have
It's
done.
telling me to let the 16 by, even though the 16 was involved in the crash, and like it's probably in the.
Yep, I'm coming by. Calm down.
Yeah.
I don't need to calm down. I just don't know where you are. I need to calm.
I'm waiting for the 68 to do his thing.
All right, guys. Just do what the sim's telling you to do. That's enough.
I just had a legitimate question. I got attacked, so I don't know.
I understand. I'm telling everybody to hush. All right, so that puts Cody Johnson in the lead
Boy, this is an unfamiliar view.
as he makes a comment on it. We've already got some tempers flaring in tonight's race. That's to be expected in short track racing. Just want to remind everybody this is short track racing. Tempers do flare. Let's just calm it down a little bit, give each other some room. You got 50 laps to go. You still got a long way to go. You're not going to win it by crashing each other. So just relax for a little bit. Give each other room.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
I'm just going to say I'm really sorry for not being able to shift up. It's my fault for not being able to shift up on the gears.
If you didn't grab the racetrack, it would have been alright.
Was that a fault or no?
I was currently typing that. Sorry. I'm trying to deal with everybody's tempers and type too.
All good, man. I was just curious.
All right. We got the one to go. The pace car is off. Green flag. We got Cody Johnson off the lead. Giving him some screen time. It's much deserved screen time. He's my fellow race official in this league. So, in this series. He's also going to help me officiate the late model stock series later this year. He's also going to be hosting the Dirt Domination series coming this summer in the Dirt Legends cars. So we got a lot going on here at PRA in iRacing. I want to give a shout out to our NR 2003 League, who is also going on right now. They follow the NASCAR Cup Series schedule all season long. So you can find them on Monday nights at the same time as racing here. So if you don't have iRacing and you want iRacing Light, NR 2003 is the way to go. We've also got leagues Wreckfest, PlayStation Wreckfest, and PC Wreckfest on Steam. We've got leagues in Gran Turismo 7, which is getting ready to start up. That's on Wednesday nights, 7:30 Eastern. We have another league for PlayStation ACC. So we got a lot going on here at PRA. If you don't know our Discord, it's Discord. Oh, we got a spin, but they straighten it up.
You need a boot, buddy?
Yeah, sure. I'm losing my voice.
Yeah, I'm not in there, so the only thing I can do is watch your YouTube stream, which is going pretty well.
Yeah, it's going to be a delayed one. Here, let me share my stream on Discord.
That we can do.
So that should be the live stream. No delay. All right, so now I have Flashbang in the booth with me, and we got Cody Johnson, his buddy, is leading this race.
Oh, what? Oh, now we can't have nice things. I'm gonna come and get him. He's gonna yell at me now.
So we're watching the battle right now. Oh, with Joey Kuba and Nolan Hodgson, I think is how you say his last name. I've butchered it all night long. The outside line, middle line here is the preferred line. So you'll see people trying to take the inside line, and it just gets loose on them when they try to take the inside line. So the passing has to happen on the outside. And it looks like at this moment, Thomas Coonan had left the majority of the lap up to this point, but missed a shift on the last restart and caused a big pileup. And his bad luck. Michael Peterson just takes out the wall as we were speaking. But Thomas Coonan, his bad luck this season has continued in tonight's race after leading the majority of the beginning of this race. Now he's fighting one lap down, trying to get the lucky dog.
Yeah, it's interesting to see the lines they're all taking. Someone will take it high one corner, and the next they'll just flip flop.
Yep. Yeah, this is a pretty good track for multi-group racing. We've got some bumping right there going on with Cody Atkins and I think it's Michael Peterson. Yeah, it's Michael Peterson. We've got Jake Handlevick This is for third, fourth, fifth. There is contact made, and it looks like there is a big crash. I'm trying to tell it to stop. Jake just got taken out. We're gonna watch that back. So,
I can't look back and see what happened, but I felt like I was getting clipped on the straightaway. I don't know if that was my fault or not, but whoever's involved, I'm sorry.
let's see here. Let's watch it from the far chase from Handlovic. Let's go back a little bit. He said he was clipped on the front stretch. Let's watch. Here's the replay of what just happened. Oh, I see. The 81.
Yeah.
The 81 clipped him.
Yeah.
Oh, and it got the worst end of it, probably.
Yeah, that's a racing deal. There's not much you can do about that. You got 3 cars trying to occupy one space.
Yep. So let's.
I have no idea how that 16 got like a dog over me.
You got contact.
Do you even touch anyone?
Appreciate it.
We're gonna watch that again. 81 clips the 692 car into the 37, and it's just a chain reaction.
Yeah. He would have saved it if he wouldn't have hit the 692 the second time.
So let's go back to the live. Cody Johnson's not liking this. He was definitely enjoying that first place run there.
Oh, I'm sure he was. Remember how I said we can't have nice things? This is my fault.
Typing out my response to that one. All right, getting ready to go back to green when we got the 1 to go. Number 13 car looks good up front. I drive number 13 usually, so I'm partial to the 13. Pace car is off. We are green flag racing again here at Thompson Speedway.
Can you clear my black flag? You told me to be on the inside. The guy in front of me jumped the outside. Thank you.
Somebody just knocked on my door, but I don't know. You might need to take this over for a minute. So
Yep, I can do that. My sim's loading now. I can use your program as well, so we're gold. Driver in our
Oh, there's a incident.
At least it thinks there was.
There was a 4X.
Can you not shove a green light every time?
Why are you complaining? You did the same thing in the last set of corners. The last time we went through 3 and 4.
Yup. Getting attacked.
I'll be right back.
Stop attack.
Yep. So as I was saying,
Enough.
folks, my name is Flashbang.
I'm not
I am
gonna
the
tell you
NR
again.
2003 driver of the 17 car.
Sorry.
As you saw earlier, that good old Phoenix here was advertising for us. Feel free to join us on Mondays as well if you feel like it and you don't want to do iRacing. But yes, my buddy here is below leading. Trying not to focus on that. Let's see who else I could pay attention to that you're probably not going to see on screen. Good old Ryan Maynard, or Ryan Birdman as I know him, is in 4th. Not bad. 692 car still looks like a lot of people are getting trapped on that bottom, and that's what's causing issues. You don't want to be down there for long. Oh, Birdman making a move down bottom with the 692 behind him. See, he gets a bump. He gets shoved high, and 692 still going. He's making that bottom stick. I don't know what he's doing, but it's sticking for him.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Not a problem. You got a hell of a battle mid-pack.
Actually, yeah, I see that. Sorry for the interruption there, guys. Someone banged on my door, and I went and looked to see, and nobody was there. So. Might have been.
692 is making that inside work. I don't know how he's doing it.
Oh, there's a little bit of jostling there. The 29 came down, but did not make contact.
Birdman following the 692 down in there.
They are 3 wide. Max Cox,
yes,
Jake Handelvik, and Nolan Hodgson. This race is almost over, 18 laps to go.
Yeah. I might be seeing things, but
oh, there went a crash.
That is not good for Cody, not at all.
It's not good for Raven. Jake Handelvik either. He just took.
I'm having fun, but this is what I imagine hell looks like for a race car driver. This is a very fun race, but Lord.
I'm getting distracted by somebody knocking on my door constantly, and it's really getting me upset. Anyway, I'm watching this replay. Let's get it right. Right. Stop that. Right back, right before it's going to happen. The 68 and the 63 got together. Oh, I see. Oh, man. That's a hard hit.
Yeah, that hurts.
Let's go back. Let's do a chopper view. We're going to slow it down. They were just trying to take the same real estate, the 37 and the 73. I don't know how the 693 got involved in that same accident. –
6
Stop it! Sorry.
You're good, man.
Alright, so we're going to have 13, maybe 12 laps to go when we come to the green.
Whoa.
Basically, the 73 and the 37 were trying to take the same real estate and run into each other. Got some new people here. When I make judgment calls like that, they make comments about every single thing I say. Judgment comments. Yeah. I'm going to deal with that in the Discord later.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Ross is giving you a heads up. It's saying let the 63 car by, so it's probably going to black flag me.
I can clear him if he needs it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I'll clear it, or Flashbang will. He's in here too.
I have his name pulled up, ready to go. And they're off.
Green flag!
I see him.
I got it.
Okay, good. Because it did not give me the same things I'm used to. Once again, Cody gets a good start, but that 692 is fast.
Yes. That 692 has been... Oh, there's been an incident. I don't know what happened.
Oops. Looks like somebody spun it.
I'm watching it back. Looks like the 15 cut down on the 69 and the 29 was there too, so the 69 had nowhere to go. Go back to live.
Got a battle for the lead going on.
Yep, we got the 692 on the inside. That's Nolan, or no, that's Michael Peterson, sorry.
Trying to get that side draft to work. The problem is he's pulling away too soon. You got to stay with him until you're right next to him and then break off down low.
Absolutely.
He's trying to just do it on the quarter panel. That's not going to work.
This is some good racing for the lead right here. Oh man, he got in again.
Yeah.
Roger Saucier is in the third position thinking, yeah, get into each other.
Yeah.
Get his first win of the season. Cody Atkins has been in second many times this season. He's down in fourth. Michael Peterson and Nolan Hodgson are two new guys here. Michael Danks is a new guy. Let's watch some of this battle back here for the mid-pack. Thomas Coonan has made it back to 8th place. Oh, we got a spinner, I think. The 16 almost.
He saves it. That is beautiful.
That was. Now he's side by side with Chucky Walden. We got a 4-car battle here for 6th place. I'm sorry, 8th place. Oh, they get into each other. Cameron and Chucky got into each other a little bit, doored each other, but they stay straight.
You got a 3-car battle also going for the lead.
Let's watch that.
That 83 is chomping at the bit to get around that 692.
Yep. He is the second fastest of the day. He qualified outside pole. He is the Heat 2 number 2 winner. So he does have speed. He just has to get by them. 2 more laps to go. And Cody just got turned. Nolan Hodgins takes the lead. Oh, Cody's going to be at his bumper this time.
Oh, that's not going to be a good one.
He just gave him
He moved him.
There's a lot of bumping and banging. Cody Atkins is now on the inside. We're coming to the final lap. Cody Johnson gets spun. Oh my goodness. And Michael Peterson comes home with the W. Landon Hendershot gets a second place.
That was crazy.
That was a good race.
Wow.
Yeah, you can call it that. I call it bullshit personally.
I'm really glad you felt the need to slam into him, and because I feel like I got the worst of it all.
Nah, I went from P3 to last.
81, are you good from that? I tried saving it. I mean, I almost got fucking sense there.
Nah, seeing as you won the race and I didn't get to finish third. So, no. No, I'm not.
There's some tempers
You're
flare.
Good race, yeah, you're gonna have some hurt feelings tonight.
Yep.
I mean, coming to the white flag there out of 3, I didn't want to run him up. I tried giving y'all as much room as possible. Good race though.
16, I'm sorry I made contact with you a few laps ago. I really wasn't trying to. I couldn't control my car. It was chaos.
Oh no, that was pretty insane.
I'm going to watch that back.
Oh yeah.
So we got something here with the 16. I don't know. Oh, he got straight. Oh, that's after this.
Who won that?
Michael Peterson. He's doing donuts, so we'll give him that. His 5 seconds of fame. All right. Congratulations on your first win in your first race, Michael. All right. I'm going to watch back some of that.
Thanks for holding the race, Phoenix.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going to move up to the race comms with
that was entertaining to
the
say
drivers
the least.
that are here in Discord, and we're going to watch back some of the last little bit. See up there, Flash?
Not the 16, but who?
Hi.
The 15 car.
I'm getting ready to watch some of that back.
Hey,
share screen. Good idea. Share screen.
I am.
Don't be giving that win. Don't be giving that win to him. That motherfucker turned left. Like, just
yeah, I got taken out. I got flat run over and taken out.
I tried avoiding the wreck, by the way, on that last lap, but when I got hit with first contact, my right was destroyed in terms of, like, my tire got cut up and couldn't turn anymore.
So, there's the win. My graphics are going nuts on the other side, so I'm going to turn them off for now. Let's go back one more. Oh no, that's... Hold on. I'm going to rewind it from here, because this was a few lap battle here.
Oh yeah, if you look at the nose cam, he was all in your ass.
Yep. Moves Cody up.
Well, I paid him back.
Oh, I know.
Oh, we watched.
But then he just dumped me down the fucking backstretch, which, coincidentally enough, is how I lost this race in the preseason too. But I don't think that one was intentional.
Let's
Yeah. That's bullshit.
I'm
And
very
who-
glad that all that had to take me from outside going for second to ninth.
Yeah, sorry, Roger. It wasn't. It was last lap. I wasn't gonna back out of it. I was trying to stay into it. I wanted to make sure he didn't win, and I cost everybody else. That's on me.
Typically, how my races end up finishing.
I want to say
That
something
was-
here.
that
I'm
was
sorry
crazy.
about that misshift that costed you your race.
Just turn left. If you miss shift, turn down the racetrack, not up into the traffic.
I'm sorry, dude.
That's all I don't understand.
Normally I can catch it if I miss shift, but I just couldn't get the car to shift again, and it just died.
We're gonna watch this view right here.
You want to know what my favorite view at the end of this race is?
What?
Below with the red light of doom on, and this guy's about to go into turn one with below behind him.
Oh, I wasn't lifting.
I saw because the
I
little
wasn't- I
guilty
wasn't
shift
gonna
light
wreck him.
turned
I
on.
wasn't gonna wreck him, but I wasn't lifting.
I just
You
feel
did
bad for
everything you
Cody.
could not to.
Which Cody? Both of them got screwed.
Both of them got
Yeah.
fucked.
Oh yeah, he did. He straight up moved you down the track.
Did I do anything wrong getting through that Talladega like wreck?
You did good. You did good. You got a second place.
By the skin of my teeth.
What about Max? Did Max do good too?
Bam.
Both Codys were set up to get through that at first and second until Michael decided that he was just going to wreck somebody.
Yeah, that final fault goes on him, but the race is over.
Well, he wanted to hear about faults all night, so let him know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna deal with that. You're gonna be a
So
smart aleck.
does
I'm gonna get.
does the
rid of
win
you.
automatically go to second place? Because I would like that.
I agree. I think it should. Okay, post race DQ because he just took me the fuck out. I'm not saying that I get the win. I think that somebody else should.
He ran into you the first time and drove you up the track, and the second time he turned down into you.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to the Hot Wheels car. Come on.
Give it to Tally.
I don't think I made anybody mad in there.
I was so slow on the old tires, I've just pitted to get out of y'all's way up there.
Roger just had to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, I honestly hate that I did that to Roger.
I'm just happy I was near pits when all of a sudden my engine about ready to blow.
Yeah, he
All of a
came
sudden-
off you, and he was just pointed towards the infield.
Yep, he knew what he was doing. It
For
said car
sure.
inside.
He totally did that on purpose. We weren't getting those things that
Well,
loose.
he might not have. He was in
He
the
was in the
marbles.
marbles.
Yeah.
Marbles.
He was probably just loose.
Irrelevant.
Let's do this. You can't
Just
see
kidding.
it.
I'll shut up. Why don't you pull up? Is this through iRacing? You got it on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you can't see the fucking inputs. God damn it, iRacing.
No, you can. I mean, he has the steering wheel showing on my screen. I'm in the cockpit view though.
Yeah, my point of view doesn't have a steering wheel on it. Let's do it from here. Slow. He is going into the wall there. And he's
I got
avoiding
the
the
wheel
wall.
up, by the way. I got the wheel up, by the way.
Yep, that doesn't look intentional.
No. He got into the marbles after going wide and was overcorrecting it. But I
Good thing
am
is-
going to go back and see. I wish this thing would not do that. Go to the car I want. There we go.
You're still streaming, by the way.
I know. I don't care. can't handle a little constructive criticism.
Yeah, 15 like drove through 73 already.
Yeah. Like, I fucking don't understand when they were wrecking a straightaway ahead of us, and he still drives it through like a fucking moron and goes through the grass and takes me out.
We're streaming live. Hold on. Don't watch the language.
Gosh darn it. I mean.
Gosh darn it. I mean, golly
Gad.
Twinkies.
Let's
damn.
see here. Far chase.
Yeah, I tried to dive as low as possible.
Oh, I see
because
what
didn't
happened
see
there.
everything.
I see what happened there. Look at this. He goes.
Touch some grass.
He touches grass.
Can't turn.
Because there's an accident up high, so he's trying to avoid that. And he hits the grass.
He had an acre of property to slow down and go through. He didn't have to go through the grass.
I was in the
Apex
grass,
the
and
grass.
managed to stay. I stayed off the 93 in the grass.
I think that's how
Yeah,
83
no,
ended
it's-
up in the wall too. That last turn is, I think he hit the grass too.
I saw you there, Rodney. I was like, nah, I'm not trying to hit you.
Roger got junked.
I was coming in too hot, and I was like, well, I'm going to just hit the brakes and go low and hope for the best.
Oh no, he got hit by 68.
He had a bad last lap.
Yeah.
Let's see this.
What was it I said getting into the booth? That it's going to be my fault in the end?
Yeah, let's
It's my fault.
Try this view.
I went into the booth. Phoenix tells me, hey, your buddy's leading. I'm like, well, I have fucked this up.
Look at that.
68 down into the...
Oh
no. There's really nothing that can be done there.
No.
Was he new tonight? The guy that won?
Yeah.
My tire was cut up, so I couldn't turn. Like I could
Rogers
show you
gets
the
the wall
inputs.
all the way to the finish.
Yeah. Hey, at least he crossed the finish line.
But here's. Let's go
Barely
back.
made it through that.
Let's go.
I have my inputs showed up, by the way.
So we're going down the back stretch. This is before Calamity hit. And this is what Thomas sees.
It's foreshadowing right there.
This is what Thomas sees. Boom. And look at Landon.
No tires.
Look at
No tires.
Landon.
Dude, I almost got clipped from that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, man. I'm going to watch this one now from full speed. There's nothing that Thomas could have done, or Roger.
No.
I mean, I was trying to stay off of him, but my tire got cut, so I couldn't turn.
He got hit down into you, too. So
Yeah, he bounced off of me.
Not your fault, not Roger's fault. It was nobody's fault. Only fault there really was Cody Johnson.
Hey, fuck it. Next time I'm junking whoever's in front of me.
It was a well-deserved retaliation hit, but maybe just a smidge too much.
Yeah, so
I disagree. You need to be
I
harder.
mean, not really.
I was gonna say, you could have smacked him harder.
Hello.
hello. Let's replay this.
I was also reviewing. Yeah, just let me know.
Had
what you
he
guys-
not gotten loose out of that corner, I really think that would have been like a ridiculous race to the finish.
Yeah. So here we go.
By the way, I was fully off the throttle and on the brakes. I feel like the brake is super early going into 3 gear.
No, you
Just
weren't.
from my perspective. I have the replay. I can show that I was on the brakes well before that. You slammed on the brakes there. And then right here, you're redlining.
I'm not in the race car.
Or I don't know who this was. But I got redline going into the corner by him as
Oh,
retaliation.
no, 100% you did, because you did it to me.
Well, no, I didn't. I was off the throttle and here, I can show my telemetry. It's cool. I'll pull it up real quick.
I'd like to say sorry to the 73. I wasn't trying to wreck you. I do appreciate you calling me a fucking moron. Love that. I wasn't trying to wreck you at all. That was not my intention at all. I'm sorry.